Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am going to cover a practical session under Financial Accounting first chapter, Bangalore North University, first semester BCom. So, among the syllabus of this financial accounting, the first chapter speaks about theoretical framework of financial accounting, in which we are going to study some theory concepts and which we are going to learn some practical problems as well. So I'm going to teach you one of the problem under accounting equation. So to know about this problem, first you should be capable of knowing and understanding what is accounting equation and how many accounting equations are there. So we have three accounting equations. First will be assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. Second accounting equation will be liabilities is equal to assets minus capital. Third accounting equation will be capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. So among this, we are going to choose one accounting equation. The transactions will be given. So these transactions are the old transactions. Using these transactions, we are going to find out the new accounting equation. That is what the question will ask you. And this problems comes under section C and very important for 10 marks. So I hope this video will be helpful to those who have already have some backlogs in financial accounting. So now let us see the problem. Transactions of Mohan traders are given below. Find out the effects of these transactions on assets, liabilities and capital with the help of accounting equation. So let's choose this accounting equation, that is assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. So draw the columns like this so that it will be very convenient to you. Serial number, transaction, effects, assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. Here you should be capable of identifying which is asset, which is liability and which is capital. Come to the first transaction. Business started with cash of rupees 1 lakh. See the first transaction. Business started with cash rupees 1 lakh. So, which are the two transactions affecting here? One is cash, another one is capital. So, always we have to prepare accounts assuming ourselves as the business. Okay. So, assume you are the business, you are getting cash to the business. Okay. So, that cash is called as capital. So, increase in cash, increase in capital. So, cash is asset, show under assets 1 lakh. So straight to capital, show 1 lakh. Now close the first transaction. So 1 lakh is equal to, bring the total, 1 lakh is equal to liabilities is 0 so far plus 1 lakh. So this is your new accounting equation. Second transaction, cash purchases of rupees 50,000. Which are the two transaction involved? One is cash. What the business is doing? It is purchasing something. To purchase something, we have to give the cash, right? So what happens when the cash goes out of the business? Cash decreases, and we are purchasing something, some stock we are purchasing, so increase in stock. So these are the two accounting two effects in this transaction. So stock is also asset, cash is also asset. So stock increases 50,000, cash decreases, that is minus 50,000. Now from the before equation, just add and subtract the values. So 1 lakh plus 50 will become 1 lakh 50, minus 50 will become 1 lakh, is equal to liabilities is 0 plus 1 lakh capital. Now you can observe LHS is equal to RHS. This is one more accounting equation. Now come to third accounting equation. Cash sales of rupees 60,000, in brackets cost of goods sold is rupees 40,000. What the firm is doing? They are selling some stock for 60,000 rupees. What is the cost of that goods? That is 40,000. That means the goods worth rupees 40,000 sold by the firm for rupees 60,000. So here we have a profit of 20,000 rupees. So any increase in amount, that will affect the capital also. See, in this transaction there are three things which affect this transaction. So first, they are selling the goods, so stock will get decreases. What is the cost of the goods? 40,000. So write it in the bracket, or you can write as minus 40,000. It is left to you. So for selling the goods worth rupees 40,000, the firm is earning 60,000. So how much cash they are getting? 60,000. So you can find out the difference here. 60,000 minus 40,000, there is 20,000 rupees profit, which leads to increase in capital also. You can see here capital has been increased by 20,000. Similarly, if they get loss, the capital decreases by the same loss. You have to understand this. So decrease in stock 40,000, increase in cash 60,000. There is a difference of 20,000 rupees that is going to increase the capital as well. So now from last equation you add and subtract the values. 1 lakh minus 40 you get 60, plus 60 you get 1 lakh 20 is equal to, so far liabilities is 0, plus 1 lakh plus 20,000 you get 1 lakh 20,000. Once again LHS is equal to RHS. The third transaction will be purchased furniture for cash rupees 5,000. Again the firm is purchasing furniture by paying some cash. So increase in furniture, decrease in cash. So worth of furniture is 5,000 increase, cash is decreasing 5,000. So 1 lakh 20 plus 5, 1 lakh 25 minus 5 is 1 lakh 20 is equal to 0 plus 1 lakh 20. So LHS is equal to RHS. Now see the other transaction. Paid personal expenses. What the firm is doing, it is paying some personal expenses rupees 4,000. When you pay something, cash decreases, right? From where you are going to take the amount and pay? From capital you are going to take some amount and pay the expenses. So cash decrease, capital decrease. See here, minus 4,000 minus 4,000. So in the previous equation we had 1 lakh 20,000 minus 4,000 you get 1 lakh 16,000 is equal to 0 plus once again 1 lakh 20 minus 4,000, it is 1 lakh 16,000. This is one more equation. Next, bought goods from Ratan. See, whenever they give you bought goods or bought goods for cash, that is cash transaction. But whenever they give you particular person's name, that is credit transaction. So what the firm is doing, they are buying some goods from Ratan. So who is Ratan here? He is creditor. That means we are not going to pay cash now. We are going to pay the cash in the later stages. That is how accounting things comes. Like bought goods from cash means you are bringing the goods out of cash. If you simply they give you bought goods, that is also cash purchase, but if they give the name of the person, it is credit purchase. So they are getting the goods of rupees 80,000, so stock increases. Who is Ratan? Ratan is the creditor. You are not going to pay the funds to the Ratan right now, so you are going to pay it in the future date. So increase in creditor, so creditor is the liability. Okay, so stock is an asset 80,000, creditors also increases 80,000. Now get the new equation. 1 lakh 16,000 plus 80,000 is 1 lakh 96,000 is equal to, so far liability was 0, now it is 80,000. Get the same 80,000 plus 1 lakh 16,000. Now see, LHS will be equal to RHS. Next entry, sold goods worth rupees 60,000 on credit to Shivam for rupees 1 lakh. So the firm is selling the goods to whom? Shivam. So this transaction affects debtors. We are selling goods for the outside party. We are not receiving the cash right now. We are going to receive the cash in the future. Understood? See, when we purchase goods from some other person, here Ratan, I said you Ratan is a creditor, so we need to pay cash for them. Here we are selling goods for them, they need to pay cash for us in the future. So that will become debtors here. Once again you have three transactions here. Sold goods worth rupees 60,000. So goods worth rupees 60,000 has been sold. So stock decreases, that is 60,000. To whom they are selling? To Shivam. Shivam is our debtors. So debtors increase 1 lakh. So goods worth is 60,000. They sold it for 1 lakh. There is a profit of 40,000 and that 40,000 will affect the capital. So we got one more entry same as this. So any difference in this amount will affect the capital. In case if they sell at loss, here you have to show in the loss minus 40,000. Now there is 40,000 profit, so plus 40,000. Now take the transaction. 1 lakh 96 minus 60 plus 1 lakh, you get 2 lakh 30,000 is equal to 80,000 plus 1 lakh 16 plus 40, 1 lakh 50,000. Now the last transaction will be paid rent rupees 4,000. What the company is doing, it is paying the rent. So when we pay the rent, cash decreases from the business. From where they are taking the they are taking the cash from capital and paying the rent. So cash decreases, capital decreases. So 2,36,000 minus 4,000, you get 2,32,000 is equal to 80,000 plus 1,56,000 minus 4,000, you get 1,52,000. Now you just see the entries. LHS is equal to RHS. That is 2,30,000 is equal to 80,000 plus 1,50,000. You get 2,30,000 only. So LHS will be equal to RHS. This is the new accounting equation. I hope this video will help you to learn something better. Thank you.